This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
Want to clear a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff just stacked up on my desk. One of them that is really strange. Have you guys heard of the Light Phone?
The L-I-G-H-T or L-I-T-E?
Yeah, Light Phone. And I did not know, not only, this is Light Phone 3 that is coming out.
I didn't know about this.
But I did not know there was a Light Phone 1 or a Light Phone 2. But 3 is coming out, and overwhelming interest in it. They've got this study that was conducted by psychologists and talks about how 2 weeks without a smartphone drastically improves your happiness and health. And I mean, I don't know if that's...
Might not disagree with that.
Yeah, so during the trial, participants were restricted to using only basic phone functions like calls, text messages, similar to that dumb phone. And the results were impressive. 91% of the people had reported improvements in mental health, well-being, and attention span. However, only 25% managed to complete the 2-week trial. So there's the good and the bad.
So wait, are you saying that there's no apps or anything on the phone?
Right. This new phone that people are going crazy for. It's a phone, an alarm clock, directions, music, notes, and a calendar.
And
that's
no
it.
apps.
No, it looks like a little black box.
No TikTok?
No TikTok, no social.
Wow.
That's it. No messages. No email.
Okay, so if Light Phone 1 was supposed to be the most simplest of things, what are they doing with 3? Are they starting to add more stuff?
I'm guessing it's getting smaller, and they've got pre-orders up right now, and they're delivering this thing in August. Does that interest you?
What about, like, this is punishment for your teenager? Taking your phone away, gonna give you the Light Phone.
That's a good point. I mean, that could be something that they use. Light Phone, the first one just looks super thin. I mean, I think it's just progressed with technology. I mean, it started out being only a couple $100.
This is actually really good for kids. They don't need all the bells and whistles at 6 years old.
I mean, $699.
That's
for Light Phone 3?
Yeah.
That's kind of expensive.
It sounds like
I just paid that for my 15.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like I guess that they're trying to pull some psychology over, like it's going to make you a better person. I don't know.
I actually saw something that I thought was cool for Crash.
Ooh, what?
Crash, you know about, well, first of all, rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett, but you know about his whole properties, that he has, like Latitudes. I actually have friends that live at Latitude, but this is another one now from Margaritaville, a license plate that will support Singing for Change, which was created by Buffett to benefit Florida nonprofits helping victims of hurricanes and other disasters. You can pre-order it. I can give you the website.
Crash, you've got to get it.
Well, it's
a Margaritaville license plate.
It's a great cause, and obviously I love my Jimmy Buffett, but there's no way I'm pulling off my University of Miami tag.
Oh!
Because you can have a little parrot head and, man.
So you love Miami more than Buffett? I thought you were hardcore Buffett.
I mean, I am. I'm a parrot head through and through, and I would love to support, folks that are, impacted by hurricanes. But, yeah, I'm a Canes, baby. It's all about the Canes.
Well, if anybody would like to order this specialty Florida license plate from Margaritaville, just go to margaritaville.com/license plate.
I'll adopt a manatee instead. How's that? Is that okay for conservation?
Canes. Yeah. There's another one that, I don't know if this is a psychology game, but I think with your Blue Chew endorsement, this could be something that could almost be a coupling of brands. Have you heard the latest Ozempic side effect that people are reporting all over the world?
No.
Another side effect?
This is, some would say, a good one. Men are saying their penises are getting larger.
What?
Okay, Ozempic, here we go.
Is this Crash's new endorsement?
Now, I'm saying
What?
they're getting even bigger. But this is a thing. And I don't know if Ozempic, funded getting this out in the wild for this study, but men who have been taking it, not just in the U.S., but also in the U.K., everywhere, are claiming that the drug is making their business bigger.
And I know why. I know exactly why.
Well, nope. Go ahead. Say it.
Well, you do know that Ozempic, obviously, weight loss drug. You know that bigger guys, as you get bigger, things downstairs kind of regress because of the fat around the area. Believe me, I'm a big guy. You know it. They say if you lose, I think it's like 30, 40 pounds, something like that, you will start regaining length on your manhood.
Have you been doing research into this?
Yes.
Personal. One man said that he's gained an inch since he started taking Ozempic. He said people might think it looks that way because of fat loss, but he said his business is now thicker than the last time he measured it 4 years ago.
Okay. So you're talking girth, too.
So he's saying it's not... And these stories are out there everywhere.
You don't think that, the makers of Ozempic sort of planted some of these stories?
That's what I'm saying. It hasn't been confirmed if Ozempic actually helps, but you have guys claiming not just an inch, but multiple inches. And there's another thing going around. I don't know if you've heard of Ozempic mouth. Have you heard of that?
No.
No.
Dang, Lawrence.
No, I'm not making these stories up. Apparently, people who take it are having noticeable wrinkles on their lips and then a sagging chin, like the skin along the chin. I've heard of that because of the drastic weight loss. You're seeing people's bodies just change so drastically.
At one point, do you stop taking it, though? Because I have friends that are so skinny, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I don't know. But just, if you've been on the fence, maybe that was the marketing needle that you needed to push you over. No pun intended.
Why is Jimmy Barron texting me? Hold on a second.
Oh, maybe he needs a prescription.
He wants a little Ozempic.
He's like Ozempic. Lessa, can you take I'm going to get you a light phone 3. You need to take your personal calls.
JB's texting me during the show. Okay,
what does he want? Should we call or what does he want?
Call him. It's very sweet.
He's just being what? He's just being nice.
It's a Facebook memory came up.
I'm not going to call him for that.
Years with Barnes and Leslie.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, come on, Barnes.
What if I do Ozempic and a Blue Chew?
I was just going to say a cocktail.
I'll start perusing Buckhead again.
No, you get the needle on Ozempic and you just put your little Blue Chew on the end of the needle and just jam that bad boy in. You're going to get twice the pleasure.
If it really works the way you say it does, I won't be jamming anything in. I'll have to go gently.
Easy. Barron.
Yes.
You're on the air.
Yes.
That was very sweet. Our the Morning X Facebook memory. Thank you.
Why are you texting while we're doing a segment? And you texted Leslie, but not me?
Well, it said no because I got an alert from Facebook. 16 years of friendship with Leslie Fram.
More than that, right?
More than that,
really.
Facebook.
Well, it's Facebook friendship.
I know.
Facebook wasn't around when we met.
All right. Well,
That's true. Barnes felt left out.
And the internet was. I don't even think the internet was around. The internet was barely around.
we
That's
thought
true.
you were calling because you
91.
called right during this Ozempic story about people taking Ozempic are getting bigger penises. And then you
Really?
and then you
Okay.
texted. So I was like, okay, well,
Jimmy, I now weigh 160 pounds with a 14-incher.
It's like that. It's like that old joke. My boyfriend is hung like a baby boy. 6 pounds 4 ounces.
he's got a million of them. Try the tuna. All right, when are you coming in next?
You name the day. Well, my son Mike and I are off on a big journey today, later this evening to Alaska. So
damn.
when we come back, I know.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'll have some great stories. We're jam packed.
All right.
Everything he doesn't like.
Come see us because I want to tell you about my new oil business. We'll get into it when you get back.
Oh, I heard all about your oil. I have so many questions about your new oil business.
Enjoy your trip.
Thank you, JB.
Okay, Jack Clampett.
We'll see you. We'll see you when you get back.
See you guys.
See you later.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
We're throwing open the metaphorical closet doors of our lives. We're going to be cleaning out the closet. What no longer fits? Audit some of your relationships. How about auditing your emotions? Maybe it's your career you need to look at. Get your life together for this season.
The Ed Milet Show.
It's time for a little cleaning of the soul. Let's get a little ruthless, a little refreshing, and a little real. God bless you, everyone.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.